Dragon's Quest VII.
Why were you in Paris?
Because it started there.
When did you join the Templars?
Never. I only had the amulet.
Really? And so you killed the messenger?
No! I didn't do that. It was the clown.
Ha! The clown. And he was responsible for the killing?
Yes! With the bomb! A bomb!
Broken Sword, the game. Out now on PC, CD-ROM.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for worse. As the body of
earlier today, the mayor stated that the drug Valkyr represents a clear and present danger to the entire city of New York.
Special Agent Alex Balter was found brutally slain at the construction site of the new...
Agent Balter had been shot repeatedly from point-blank range. A suspect was seen leaving. It's after the shots had been fired, and according to
NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon.
Believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Secret of Evermore. Squaresoft.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're continuing our game of Anachronox. We need to find the helmet size 5. No, there's nothing there. Talk to all the guards. Where do you think you're going? Size 5? That our heads are small because we have no brains? It's not funny, man. Even if I wasn't a Nox god, that wouldn't be funny. I've been sued smaller size helmet before and it really hurts. In fact, they sued the guy from Platform Division, a smaller helmet, just this morning. Anyway, what were you asking? So yeah, he just gave us the information. Don't be so stupid as to talk to a Nox guard again, punk. I found this old critter half dead near the reservoir pipes. I took it home and nursed it back to health. I just wish I knew what it was. It's been eating rats around my apartment. Seems to like the taste of meat. I wonder how big it'll get. Can't talk to this guy.
Warning. Transition major of plate section C, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, after the stream, last stream, I figured out where the red dipper was.
Please area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by. Transition.
Yeah, I tried here last time, but we can get even lower. It's right there. F11? How do I delete this? Delete. I'm not sure this is a good photo. Oh. The guy who found out his wife was pregnant this morning was complaining about it in the locker room. I think he's patrolling the platform area. Oh what the fuck? Never seen that before.
Warning. Transition minor plate sections 32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds. Please keep area clear. The District of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transitions. Stand by. Transition complete.
Are you kidding me? Come on, it's so slow. I'd like to see the fucking thing move. Why did I do 43 damage all of a sudden? Possible I can go there. I think we'll get a quest to take a picture of these dudes. Anyone, I want to talk to them anyway, so I'll take a picture eventually. I'm not trying to talk to them. We're selling on bad dopa, man. They sold me some cheap flea pounder down the street. They wouldn't get a DPD high. Pure caca, man. Want to take a walk? Are you holding? No, I did talk to you. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll also have to photograph these signs. So we can go here now. But let's go back. Oh yeah, let's talk to you. Where can I find signs? On the Nox guard. Oh, surprise. If only I knew where Sim and Ninja lives. Try room C5. Are you serious? I'll give up all hope of deliverance. Here's 50 Looney for your trouble. Nice.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by.
Barbarians,
Transition
yes.
complete.
Oh, he's the one who take a picture of 5 different pavilions in the bricks. I'll pay 500, 100 loonies ahead. Their toe prints. Okay. Oh, this is the guy that I asked him to show me where what's his name? Ruskies, whatever. So let's go back to the bar at the beginning. Platform area. I think that was we passed it. I want to go back here because I have this Ballista's bracelet. I could equip it. No, or not. A bit of speed. Rowdies. Okay. What the hell is going on? You know, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna restart the game. These weird missing textures. I don't know what's going on. And now my guy isn't even there. The game's completely fucked. What the fuck? Did I talk to this guy when I came here? The first time? Let's save here in case it breaks again. This is broken, so let's override it. Like if I go here, are we good? Yeah, everything's fine. Oh. Can I go down there now? Yes, I can go here now. Come on, don't. Okay, it's not here. Okay. Now it's seeing what the next combat will be. So I think she's Valeria. Let me save. No. Yerokan disappeared and he's got the blueprints. Where's that boy? It's her. Why is the car draining from your face? Oh no. What happened to Dynamo? What happened to Dynamo? And then she's going away. Maybe to Dynamo. We'll see later. Oh wow, she's there. That's crazy. That they programmed that. Oh, she just disappeared? Well, she was there for a little while. Yeah, I got my nasty limp. When I hear a story, it's been on a few news feed. Sure. My lady passed on just a few years back, right before the accident. I was monkeying around at work, tooling with the power shredder, when one of them suspension buckles snapped. It landed right square on my foot, shearing it mid-foot to toe. When I demanded them workman's comp, the company threw me out on my shinny. Been looking for work ever since. My lady weren't around to nurse my foot and I couldn't afford no hospital, so I tried to mend it best I could. It ain't pretty. But I can walk at least. Too bad I can't afford no change of clothes. Scary story, eh? Nita's got a secret army of plainclothesmen lurking the bricks. We call them janglers. They report on any potential enemies of the family. You never know when you're talking to a jangler. It could be anyone. They're just regular people like you and me. Even rumors of child janglers who roam the playgrounds, turning on their own 5-year-old classmates. No one's safe. You're one of them, aren't you? You're a jangler. Why else would you keep talking to me? It's the 4th time you've engaged in a conversation. Why would you do that? Who would do that? We didn't have an agenda. Beat it, jangler. I ain't giving you any more information to file in your report on me. Just leave my begonias alone, that's all I ask. You mess with him, and you make it personal between us, understand?
In 15 seconds.
Beat it, jangler.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death.
So Zordos, but also
Stand by.
Zordos. It all leads to the same. Boots! Did anyone follow you down here? One of the spies is ghosting me. I think I lost him in Fountain Spiral. Listen, you gotta warn Marina. Tell her Dita knows she's the biggest fish in the Resistance. He's stepping up the war effort, and all the Nazgars on his payroll are under orders to catch her, but quick. Hey, I know you're not in the habit of helping the Resistance, but can you get those blueprints to Marina? They're very important. She needs to go underground for a few days. Tell her to keep herself and these plants safe. Oh, okay, the blueprints. I'm gonna linger here and make sure the spy is off my scent. Don't you love watching Bipridi work? Look at them up there, hammering and clobbering with those tiny tools. It sends shivers up my spine. I think it's their work song that quickens my pulse the most. Nobody knows who wrote it or where it came from, but every Bipridi sings it throughout the day. At one point in their evolution, Bipridi could spit a toxic spray into an enemy's eye. Too bad they lost the ability after thousands and thousands of years of domestication. All that remains of those days is their bright yellow coloring, which served as a warning to predators. Many people are unaware that there is an extremely rare breed of Bipridi with very distinctive coloring. They're bright red. I've only seen one in my life, and then only on Sendernet. Say, have you got a camera? I understand there are 8 Bipridi working this arm of the galaxy. You ought to keep an eye out. I'd shell out some major dough if you can get my hands on good snapshots of red Bipridi. If I catch you calling them Bippies, then the deal's off. That's defensive. Take a picture of 8 red Bipridi around the galaxy, and I'll pay you handsomely. You saw a red Bipridi with all the excitement. How did you hold the camera still? Wonderful, wonderful work. But I need a complete set of all 8 red Bipridi before... Ah, shit. So these are not red ones. They're bright red. Can't talk to you. Hey, lover boy, what's hanging? Just the usual bits, how's business? Pounding the pavement, same as every day. Let us swiping an extra 5% from his girls. I'd hook up with someone else, but he'd have my throat slit by morning. You know, you can't hang around when I'm working, Boots. You're bad for business. Oh, come on. Beat it, honey. I'm on the clock. Guns, 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 guns. I used to be an honest man, could earn a living in the bricks, so much for that. Oh. Not everyone here is a criminal, some of us actually lead honest lives, although the temptation to hit you over the head and take your money right now is pretty high. Seriously, get away from me, for your own safety. Look at that clone. Where do they get off trying to pass that duplicate off as Gordo? Zordo is a total fake. How could anyone mistake those gestures, that tone of voice, that posture for a real person, much as Gordo himself? Gordo thought he was the only one who could run this shop properly, so when his chain grew, he had himself cloned. Now they're all over the galaxy, each sharing a fanatical devotion to his mother. Like she's the queen bee or something. It's like, on one hand, I think the clones have rights, you know, but on the other hand, I think all clones should die. See, if I waste Zordo, they'll just replace him with another clone. I've got to know the real Gordo himself. I'm gonna put an end to this madness. Look at that clone. Where did they get off trying to pass duplicate off as Gordo? Hail, you soldier. Welcome to Zordo's Gun Palace. Yes. Increase beefiness 1 level. Oh, these are super expensive, and you can find them in the wild, so... this is energy. So right now we don't need anything except maybe some eel grease, but I have 7. Oh, pre-owned shield cell. Oh yeah. Definitely buy that. Equip. So here, pre-owned shield cell. That means I have 8 more energy, which is not a lot. Health is just shit. There's no place to heal right now, I think. I'm gonna buy a really big gun. I'm gonna buy a really big gun, then I'm gonna kill everyone. Just you watch. What, you don't believe me? I hope you're there. I hope you're there when I snap. Kill ya! Haha, not yet. But those times when you have to go deep. Triple pump. When 2 pumps just won't do it. Choose adds ammo. Put it. Okay, so yeah, we have to take photos of these guys. Wait. There was one right there. Take a photo of him. Because I this will get filled up fast. Okay, that should be good. This feels bad to do this. Because these guys are innocent, but it doesn't do anything. It's gonna give me $100 to save the universe. Mistech Museum and Rowdies. This? Okay, well... the museum is down there, but let me go back here. No, not Zordo. The blueprints. That'll give us something. I can't remember what, but... Blueprints. Yerokan said Deta knows you're the big nose around here. Better make yourself scarce, sister. Thanks for your help, Boots. How are you? $200. Nice. Is this hope for you yet? Unfortunately, Yerokan might still have some heat on his back. Mind checking up on him? Oh? So who's Yerokan? It's not him. Not this guy. Oh, it's him. Give Marina the plan? No kidding. See, I knew you weren't a flake. When people talk bad about you at the bar, I always tell them, just give the guy a chance. He'll come through when it counts. And you did. Listen, I need to get up past Fountain Spiral, but not if there's any heat. Let me know if see any suspicious types around there. But yeah, snap a picture of them with your camera and show it to me. I know most of the janglers in the book. Thanks, Boots. Let me know 'em. Fountain Spiral. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Like this guy. I think this guy is clean. I can go directly to ask him, I think. That guy that asks me and tells me I'm a jangler, right? He feels like a jangler himself, so let's snap him. I think this guy is I think he's bad. No.
Warning. Transition minor of plate sections 28, 15, 31, and 9.
Did I override the other photo? No, what? Okay. The fountain area is not... It's not here. The fountain area. This guy is clean. Go to those. Mystech Museum. That's where I want to go. Okay, it's just upstairs to the guns. The guy over there, you think he's a really big shot. He's always shooting his mouth off about every race he wins and every girl he bags. I know these tunnels and drainage system like the back of my hand. I'm supposed to race him tomorrow night. His air traction isn't what he thinks it is. I'll take him right before the drain wash. He'll accelerate too much down Parsons straight away and won't be able to take the turn smashing into the rock. Man, I'm gonna teach that jerk the lesson of his life. I'm a cartographer. I make maps, paper maps. The old-fashioned kinds. What I'm trying to do, it's crazy really, is to map the surface of Anachronox. Nobody's sure how or why, but Anachronox is divided into 4 large shifting plates and dozens of subplates that are constantly rearranging themselves. At random intervals, these interlocking sections of planets separate and, you know, all this, don't you forget I was talking. Man, that clown over there challenged me to race tomorrow night. Sucker doesn't stand a chance. I almost feel sorry for the punk. I've souped my baby up to the butterfly belts. There's a Chagri engine in there. No joke, man. My brothers managed to lift one from a Rebellion chop shop a few sectors down. Perplexing flywheels, 24 steering knuckles, banjo injection. That works. It's a riot. Don't touch the car. The museum is open to contribution to... Would you like to enter? Yes. It's a bit pretty in here. I hear it. Nah, 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 nah.
Is there something I can help you with? Do you need to use the bathroom or something?
This guy's amazing. Hello there, you look like you have a question. What's the big deal with Mystic? No one really knows what Mystic is exactly. Our best guess is ancient alien art. Some people, such as our last curator, believe there's hidden power locked away inside them. Personally, yeah, I think they're just ugly antiques. People will collect just about anything these days. You look like a hooligan. You're just the type of man I need for a special job. 2 jobs. I'm going to make a diorama of Anachronox symbols next month for an exhibit. If you take pictures of the 6 symbols scattered around the city, not including the one here in the museum, I'll give you 200 loonies. I've already got a picture of the one above the Anachronox Taurus signs, so I'll give you credit for that one. In fact, the symbol over the Taurus sign was stolen from the museum just a few weeks ago. I turned to the Nox Guard for help, but they would laugh in my face. If you can retrieve it, I'll pay you 400 loonies. Okay, let's write these things down. There's so many of them. Not sure why this is dark like that. It works here. Anyway. This place isn't that interesting. Let's talk to everybody. Hey museum, they're too quiet. They should close this place down. Nobody cares about this crap. I've learned to sleep standing up. Mysterium technology, or Mystic, was discovered on the planet Hephaestus. It bubbled up from the deep lava well now called the Mysterium Levant. Later, Mystic was found in the cores of other planets. It gets its title from the strange metal from which it's made, dubbed Mysterium by confounded scientists at the time. Is Mystic the technology of a long-dead race? The greatest oaks ever? Or maybe gift from the gods? Yay, base! Make a pilgrimage to Hephaestus today. Eddie knows. How do we get up there? Okay. Yeah, we can hear them be pretty. Oh, boom. Okay, not too hard to find these. Oh, it'll come back. I'm gonna take a good photo of him. Boom. The only thing I love more than Mystic is playing piano. I love pounding them keys. When I'm rich, I'll own a piano made of Mysterium. I'll play every day. People will listen. Sorry, gotta get back to work. Excuse me, get back to work. Is that Quack on the other side of the museum looking over here? He's trying to steal my research. South Anachronox is too dangerous for scientist types. My esteemed colleagues are too scared to do research here. I thought I'd be the lone and bold scientist who would brave danger in the name of science. It's what Einstein Awards are made of. Someone always has to steal my thunder, sad little story of my life. To make matters worse, a local crime lord claimed ownership over the Mystic Tunnels. It's all but being pillaged for his private collection. Is he looking over here? I'm here investigating the origins of Anachronox. Our knowledge is woefully weak. Theories abound, mostly urban legends. The most popular story is that the original inhabitants of the planet were killed out by horrible plague. The first settlers who discovered Anachronox over 80 years ago originated this particular myth. They found a deserted city planet, and data seemed to indicate an electric virus was responsible. So Anachronox became named after the virus, Electrophagus Anachronoxus. That's what Anachronox means, poison from the past. But what are the artifacts? What do we know for sure? Anachronox is an artificial planet inside the empty core of Sender 1. It was constructed by an unknown alien race. But why did they abandon it? Why leave behind their buildings and technology in working order? Why is the city constantly rearranging itself? Nobody knows. Back in the day, it was a logical place for fugitives to hide. In fact, Anachronox was a hideout for felons and thieves long before the rest of the universe became aware of its existence. That criminal element has trickled down the decades and plagued us to this day. I often wonder if inhabiting a planet we know so little about is such a bright idea. Maybe one day its builders will come back and claim their planet. Say, do you know why that researcher over there keeps giving me ugly looks? Greetings to you. I'm Plib the Seller from Cordica. I'm a scientist by trade, but science doesn't really foot the bills. So I've taken to selling items on the side. I store them in this alien glow stream. Glowdance. No. Don't tell my scientist friends, they will call me a whore. I think Glowdance is to recharge your energy while you're... Well... yeah, outside of like inns. But energy has magic, because if you get hit, the way the shield works, it depends on the shields. They have like, but you can make them so that they absorb a lot of hits, or that energy is used for magic, and that's where the rodents come into play. I think they're gonna explain it later. So yeah, he says that the one aboard the, above the Tor platform mistake, so none of these. He said how many? 5? Now I have access to all these things, okay. It's gonna be scarce over time. Years ago, the city council adopted the show its official logo in an effort to unify the community. They created tungsten imitation. I stole it. 6 symbols. Well, three because it counts the Tor one. That one we need to collect. I don't know if I can do that right now. So I have to look around just to be sure to not miss them, but I kind of know where they are. So there's none there. There's none inside here. Let's go to Zordo. Did we take a photo of this guy? Yeah. No, there's no symbols here. Okay, so suspicious people around this area, he said.
Warning. Transition minor on plate sections 28, 15, 31, and 9 will commence in 15 seconds. Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by.
There was this, not this guy, there was, I'm sure he's not him. There's a guy that's very suspicious here. That's probably him. I'm gonna bet it's him. And go back. Oh. Did I take a photo of this one? Mistech Museum Rowdies? Yes. Oh yeah, definitely capital J. I ran into this sniffer about 2 months ago while pilfering one of Data's warehouse. Not eye on the food train, but a definite dirty bird. Well done, man. I almost took this bloodhound straight to one of our safe houses. If he's patrolling the upper footpath, I'll make my escape through the lower walkway and take the graph pile to safety. Check back with Mardoma when the coast is clear. See you around. Mardoman. Mardoman. Return to Mardo Man. Welcome to the Resistance. Elude Band. Oh. And we have both of them. Elude Band and Vespa's Bracelet. More block and more speed. I can delete some photos. No, no. Yes. 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 Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Platform area is where we need to go. We're still having some trouble. Oh, I definitely took a photograph of that one. Okay. What are you doing here? Hope you're not looking to just tip your hat and pass go, huh? Got the word today. Your green's no good with us, not until you score your depths with the man. Don't you got ears for what I'm saying? Beat it, Boots. Nothing personal, but you ain't kosher.
The district of South
I just got a pretty awesome disguise. You ain't getting in here.
From plate transition. Stand by.
I was forced to eject that drunk slob from the casino this morning. He keeps sneaking in. This is depressing. I wasn't cut out for this kind of work, you know. I'm an educated Joe. I wrote a book about dragons once. Okay, that's enough. No Lord of the Ring. They say I'm oystered too many eyeballs. Threw me out on my pucker. I'll shoot my back in. Eric! Oh, a fight. We're good. We're gonna save just in case. This fight's a little tough at the beginning. No? No fight? I'm a regular card mechanic. I know every trick, every sham. I won quite the sweet little pot last night. I cheated, of course. In my opinion, it's the only way to make the game interesting. It's harder to cheat well than to play well. Card counting ain't easy, bub. And keeping your face straight while you steal from strangers is tough. Speaking of which, give me your wallet. Okay, this is back. Whoa, what was that behind him? Should play 32 is currently on the line, so we can't go there. That's tours, yes. Platform area. That's where we need to go. I'm just waiting for my next flight, excuse me. Oh, we're on 4. We should have gone 3, 2, 1. Something there. Oh. I should be able to see through these windows. Check something out. No. It's none of these things.
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from...
Yes, it seems windows are fucked. Probably another fight here. And we're gonna be okay. The cunning bird is overdue. Have you grown my tree trunks from fatigue? Retreat to your burrow, you men. Pip threatens. No, we'll have to come back to this guy though.
Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from engine exhaust.
I think he's the helmet guy. What a beautiful day. I haven't felt this glad to be alive in years. Green skies, the smell of rockets filling my nostrils, skin crisping from jet exhaust. Every day should be this wonderful. Too bad I've still got a headache from the damn helmet. Headquarters, this would be a Site 5 element this morning. I was cutting off circulation and I kept passing out. Luckily, the Nox guard I relieved from duty was nice enough to give me this replacement. I still got the size 5 element in my storage bag if you want to see it. When I show the guys back at HQ, they're gonna split their pants. You think I can have the helmet since you're not using it? Sure, partner. It's not mine to give. So I'll tell you what. They give away free sandwiches and goodies to people who are down on their luck at the Salvation Surplus on Skid Row. But I really need a helmet, officer. I have a pity on the poor unemployed loser. Sandwiches? Funny, because I've got a meat hook sub with your name on it. I think if you do that, he's not gonna fight you, and it's just gonna give you the thing. But no, let's beat him up. Is this how you get your kicks? Harassing Nazgar? What's wrong with you? I'm an insane man. I'm gonna snap. Just give me the helmet. No. What do you mean, no? Give it to me. What if we make an exchange? Yeah, I'm just dying to own a ratty, toad-covered old coat. Hey, this is very expensive Corticon leather. Okay then, if you give me the helmet, I won't give you the coat.
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result.
Look fella, this is gonna go your way. Go home now before my shift is over and the less tolerant Nazgar replaces me. You're breaking my heart, officer. Please give me the helmet. Give me the helmet, I'm gonna pull out the mental torture. Forget it, there's things. These things are expensive. Your hospital bill's gonna be expensive if you don't give me the helmet. Do you want me to get on my knees and beg? Because I'll do it. No. Helmet. I'm gonna kill you, but I'm homeless. But I'm homeless. Look, buddy, go home. You're not gonna helmet from me, that's all. Then you're going to die today. Give me the helmet. You're like a broken record. You want the helmet? You won't be happy until I give you the helmet? Fine. Here's the helmet. Mission accomplished. Job well done. Now go away. Yay! I've changed the helmet. Give me the helmet back. Oh, my mind. Oh, he changed his mind. Let's kill him.
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from engine exhaust.
This fucking game, man! How long has it been like that? Tabarnak. And now I'm in the fight, I can't do anything. What the fuck? Like 10 minutes? You could have said something, what? Why did it do that? When I quit the game? Holy shit!
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from engine exhaust.
But it makes no sense! Why did it stop? What? Oh my god. These tunnels. It's like I have the fucking stream. The museum? No, not blueprint. These are the big. Ah, tabernacle. Ah, tabernacle. Oh man. I'm gonna do it again. But I don't understand. Like, I'm gonna reload the game like I did, and it's gonna be fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? Why did it stop? It makes no sense. Anyway, it's essentially here. Oh, this is where the game was broken. This guy is not supposed to be like that. I don't know, it's... Oh my god. And this is the other save. But he's still doing this. He's okay now. Jeez! We're back! We're doing it again, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so I didn't do the blueprints yet for this, okay. Yeah, I know now it's working. Now I keep my eye on it, like, I don't know. Sometimes I look at it, and as soon as I get my guard down, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Of course, it breaks. So we talked to him. I'm gonna go through this quickly because I did say it, so I'm just gonna. I just want you to see what I did because there's a side quest here, and yeah, he talks about his foot and yeah, damaged foot. So this guy here was the guy with the blueprints. He wants the photo of the Bipridi. He wants all the Bipridi photos. This shouldn't take long. Let's take a photo of this guy. Let's talk to you, even though, you know, it's nothing important. I like to be thorough. Talks about Zordo being a bunch of clones. He wants to kill everybody. Let's buy the shield. That's it. Also, I kind of need to heal. Hey, serious Cackle Demon. The scent too. How was that? Oh no, there was one other photo I could take. Deus Ex? No, Anachronox. Same studio. It's not the same code? No, it's not the same code. So I'm sorry, I'm going through this because for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes maybe? My stream was just like a blank shit and nobody said anything, but that's fine. I'm not pissed at you guys, it's just a thing. But if you go into a stream, because people go into a stream, see something weird, see a black screen, and they're like, instead of saying something, they just go away. Just say something. Just say something seems out of place. Something.
Is there
something wrong? Is your mic muted?
Use the bathroom or
I mean, you haven't talked in a while. Like, you know. You guys know me. What's the big deal with Mistake? But if I talk to him again, now I can talk about all of this, which we did already. That's why I'm going through this faster. He's sleeping. Okay, nothing really happened. We just talked to a bunch of people, but it still pisses me off. Because I'm gonna put this on YouTube afterwards, and there's still a lot of people that are watching it on YouTube after the fact. And that's why I'm doing this, so that at least they have a visual of what happened. Oh yeah, I took a photo of this bit pretty here. There we go. Boom. Should be fine. Talk to you. Get back to work. This guy is obsessed with that other scientist. This guy talks about the origin of Anachronox. And asks why this guy is obsessed with him. This guy sells rodents. But there's no reason to buy any. They're $2.50 each. Oh, we did the whole, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, we need to bring the blueprint back. And also the thing I'm doing right now is something that's very easy to miss. And it gives you like a little boost at the beginning of the game because this guy gives you good item. So we got 200 bucks. This guy wants us to go see a guy. And that will give us more items. Okay, so he wants to get out of there, but he thinks somebody's watching him. So he wants me to take pictures of people suspicious in the fountain, which is not here. He's up that ramp. It's this guy. the band with stuff. For now, eventually it's pretty, well, man, this is good even at the end of the game, these things. Well, not at the end, but they'll be good for a while. Getting all these bands, they cost like $1,000 in the shops.
Warning. Transition minor of plate sections 20.
He's set to go there when the coast will be clear, so what? We'll go back there. I have the note to go back to him. I never went back to him in my other playthrough, so we're gonna do exactly what I did.
The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition.
Did we talk to
Transition completed.
the fountain guy? He's there, so he's on the other map. Like he's in this map. Huh. This is the guy that wants photos of. That's good. I need a picture of 5 different Verbulans. I need to not forget to take photos of those guys. Oh, it also resetted the timer for some reason. Okay, let me take a break here, and we'll come back in a couple of minutes with more Deus Ex.
Warning. Transition major.
They live in the dark corners of your house. Aliens.
Yuck. What should I do?
Get the new and improved Space Quest 1 with activated Roger Wilco. Unchecked aliens can be a real problem. They can actually do damage to your home. So protect your loved ones and get the new and improved Space Quest 1. Now entirely re-illustrated and reanimated. It kills aliens dead. The music card supported stereo soundtrack and hand-painted digitized color graphics just overwhelm the little monsters.
Oh, it's Roger!
Space Quest 1, aliens check in, but they won't check out.
pissed off. We're all gonna die.
Duke, the situation has deteriorated. It appears they have the president. The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust anyone.
Hey, pal, what are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself?
We're back. Yeah, so this guy says our money is not good with him. We're banned from the casino because we owe money to Data. One of the big failures I think here is that they never they talk about Data, but we don't see him until later. And I don't think that's I don't think that's the best choice. This guy high as fuck. Well, he's drunk. He says he's high, but take a photo of him. I can delete that. We'll fight here. We're good. You don't have to fight this guy. You just don't talk to him and you're fine. Yo, Mac, how's it going? No, let's just wait and use Fatima screen. Excellent. What have you been playing lately?
Warning, transition major of plate section C, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds. Please keep area control. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by. Transition complete.
Game Boy Color? Eh? We did the Game Boy Color and PC release of the There's a Game Boy Color Daikatana? What? What? No. This, what the fuck? Oh man. Okay, I won't alt tab. Oh, the game did the same thing again! It did it again! Oh my god! You guys didn't see anything! It did it again! It just did, like, so you missed the fight, whatever. What the fuck? Okay, let me save here. It just fucked up again. Why? What did... Why? What did it... Why did it do that? Like, what's the... What triggered that? Oh man, this is bad. Super bad. Okay, let me alt tab out of the game. This is normal. do this. At least have this thing here bigger. So that if this stops moving, it'll probably catch my eye. I hope so. God damn it, what the fuck? Okay, so basically we got into a fight and we went here. And now we're here, so like, there you go. This is the platform area. This is where we're gonna get our helmet. I'm just waiting for my next fight, excuse me? Actually, I should skip that. Directly go to 1. I don't know how to get there. Yeah, we'll have to go back here anyway. Fuck that. I think 2 has the symbol, so I might have to stop to 2 just to take a photo. Oh shit, I'm not fully... Oh, we're fine. Oh, anyway, we talked so much to him. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to him again. I'm gonna say different stuff. Last time I talked to him about... well, whatever. Okay, you're not using the helmet. I'm a loser. I won't listen to any self-pity, buddy. You gotta change your outlook on life. Stay optimistic at all time. It could be much worse. Be thankful you're not living in poverty on a planet like Guinness or lifting crates on Goria. You've got it good, mister. Life gets easier when you put things in perspective. Life gets easier when you give me the helmet. Persistent, aren't you? Look, the helmet isn't gonna solve your problems. Life is what you make it. You can either be happy or depressed. I choose to be happy. Good for you. You got to be the most enthusiastic person you know. That's my motto. I couldn't agree more. Now, can I have the helmet? You're like a broken record. You want the helmet? You won't be happy until I give the helmet? Fine. Here's the helmet. Oh, it took so much more time last time. Now it doesn't... It's not Hearn that oh, you want the helmet? You're fucking annoying. Like, I wasn't annoying enough. Oh, and now he wants the helmet back. So that's what we did last time. And that's where... This is exactly where I was about to say I figured out. No, I didn't figure out anything. This guy's kicking our fucking ass. It's all because of Eric. Thank you so much. Thank you. Without you, it would have been even worse. Like an hour of just a fucking loading screen here. Yay. Oh my god, this guy is really tough. I don't know if I can kill him, actually. Holy shit. He's gonna give us a lot of XP and money, probably. I like to kill him, but he's a tough fucker. Man! That Fatima screen didn't do anything! He still did 59-59. Whoa! I never use these bindle bags. So there's that. There you go. Fuck you. 769? That's shit. 91 bucks and the helmet. No. Well, let's go save. Oh, that was not the right slot, but whatever. Because now this... It's this. Yeah, because the timer has reset for some reason. Oh no, okay, this is where this is. Let's go. Whoop. Moving on, let's go get Gramps. Level 4. We're gonna get our second character. I think with Gramps we get access to... So, to get there... There's some kind of panel somewhere around here. I don't know. Man, it's been too long. Yeah, this will open up a lot. I think we'll be able to talk to the alien, and we'll be able to pick up the beetles that are from these little mounds that you see that just are there, and he says, "Bill, bugs." These are some of the most important things in the game, these bugs. Yeah, so I don't know if this counts as 1 or 2. Let's zoom in on this guy. Let's take one photo here, and let's take one photo here. So I think we have 5 already. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 1. We're missing 1. Like these things, yeah, they're important.
Warning.
Do we need to heal ourselves? It's only like $1 or so. Yeah, definitely. $5. Let's go see, yes. I can go back talking to her with Grumpos, which is Mastavatos or whatever his name is. There's other aliens here. Oh wow, we're running out of space. I think we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 5, so I'll be able to delete all these photos. Yes. Yeah, it's here, it's here.
All right, geezer. Stop fondling the mistack and crack a gander at the goods. Am I hired or what?
Data beefed up security since the Dianimo fiasco. Getting into the tunnels might be trouble.
We'll deal.
Here, take this and plug it in your ear. You'll understand every language from here to the Traeger anomaly.
Spiffy. Where'd you pull this baby from?
The Nox Guard helmet. Linguinators became standard issue 2 months ago.
Really? How'd they communicate with the aliens before that?
They beat 'em up.
Well,
they still do.
Where the hell do we go now?
Lead the way, hot pants.
Yeah, I can switch characters with tab. Whoops. Oh well. What do you say? Oh shit. This... Oh my god, this is... Like, what the fuck? Maybe if I capture... I'm doing game capture. Maybe that's not great. Maybe I should do window capture. Let's do window capture. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's I'm gonna have to adjust it. It's normal that you can't see my cam. Yeah. Not even capturing. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're in business. Maybe. For how long? Ah, thank you, Mac. Thank you. Okay, fellas, since the entrance to the Mystic Tunnel is blocked by a Mifad's Door Lord, we better fish up another way into the tunnel because he's not gonna budge. Hey, what about this Eddie character? I've heard so much about. He's becoming a real underground figure in the bricks, judging by all the Eddie knows graffiti we see spread everywhere. Maybe he knows an alternate entrance to the Mystic Tunnels. Worth a try anyway. The worst that can happen is that we get a good contact for future cases, right? But where to find Eddie? Hey, what about Conrad Cook? That information specialist we met at the Fountain Overlook. He seems to know his stuff. Maybe he can point us to this Eddie character. Hell, he might even know how to get into the tunnels. Just a thought or two. Yeah, you're good, Fatima. You're the fucking best. Let's tone down the music just a tiny bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I can do this, and sometimes, if somebody seems that he could give me some answer, he doesn't want to talk to me or something, he can try his Yammer skill. You can understand me, wonderful. Can you spare me some change? Sure, he's a loony. Class, protect you. Okay, it's enough loonies. Don't be so stupid as to talk to Noxguard again. Mystic tunnels? Yeah, there's a door lord guarding the entrance to them just around the corner. If this doesn't work... Hey, you're really tall, okay, not really, but I was trying to run some guys to play 4-oop at the park.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox.
Don't let my eye fool you. I'll oop style your face, son. Forget it.
Stand by.
Meet us at Knox Park 12 around 7 o'clock. Tell your friends, oh, and bring a gun. I don't even know if this exists. I've definitely never done that. Yeah, if it ever keep glitching, what I could do is I'll play the game in the OBS like preview. So if it glitches, I just won't be able to play. I've had to done that before with some games. I'm a Mifad indoor. Yeah, well, this is where we need to go. Lots of stuff to do before we get in there. Ah, did somebody ask for this? Is it El Mac? You asked for this again. You caught her in a more intimate moment. Oh, this old critter ain't keeping up you at night. I know the walls are thin. I kinda miss him. That guy hasn't been back here. I kinda miss him. Oh, interesting. Yeah, now I want to talk to everybody with this dude. I'm small for my age. Want to see? No. Yeah, I think I can go talk to her, but she's gonna ask for her money. So I'm gonna save here. Yes. Yo! Either you've come to pay me what you owe me, or you're here to die. Settle down, girl. I'm here to compensate you for your efforts. Die. Are you planning to throttle me with your stump? Get out, everyone. Just get out. Please, just get out of here. I can't take it anymore. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wow, it's instant loading. Compensate. You are? Of course you are. I was just expecting it. I should have given you more credit. I guess I've had an adversary relationship with life ever since I left home. I guess thanks is what I mean, little bastard. Since I failed the job, I don't expect all of the fee, but 200 loonies. I don't have that much. Get out. I'm not sure it does anything to give her money. I might when I'll have some, because right now, not much money. There's not much to do here, so let's go back. Yeah. Oh, I think we have them all now. Only boots. Uh-oh, but we have no more space for the... Well, these two red Biprides, I should just delete them and come back later to get them, because they're gonna clutter this. I know exactly how to take a photo of them, and there's 8 to bring to that guy, and we need to bring them, all of them 8 in one shot. At least I think. If we're going collectibles, like it does say it's there. But that means that one here has been like collected. So I'll delete this. Okay. And then there's the Tor one, which we haven't seen yet because we couldn't get there. Now we can go to Junkyard area. Okay, so it's... I can't remember who tells them what these bugs are. Probably later. Oh, we can talk to you now. Problem. Recipe requires symmetrical crystal tree for presentation. Solution. Search junkyard for crystal tree. Junkyard too dangerous. Drip. Find symmetrical crystal tree in junkyard for us, please. We will pay you. Make sure it's symmetrical.
Warning. Transition minor plate sections 32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds.
Yeah, I remember that tree. We're gonna get that in there.
The district of South
But
Anachronox
before going there, there's
resulting from plate transition.
more stuff to do.
Transition complete.
We have 500 bucks. Oh, maybe I could have paid her. Okay, so we need to go back to remove all these photos. This guy will talk about Eddie, I think.
Okay, so what's the scoop on this Eddie character?
Now, detective, you know the deal. First you feed me information worth my while.
Well, my neighbor's cat is sick.
Excuse me?
Yeah, blood in his vomit and everything.
Oh, that won't do, detective. Another try, please.
Well, there's always Doyle.
Doyle Doralimus, bouncer at Rowdy's. What about him?
Rowdy's been lazy with the payroll. Doyle monkeys with the books, paying himself for extra days. He's been skimming for months. Now who's Eddie?
Eddie the True. Eddie, like myself, gathers information. Although not the most reputable of callings, I realize. Eddie has elevated our lowly profession into nothing less than an art form. No fact is too small. No shred of data too insignificant. He follows each thread of information, each string of thought, juggling this raw data in his mind until a pattern emerges. Look around you. Eddie owns this place. He owns it in the most devious way possible. In his mind. Make no mistake, detective. Eddie knows.
Yeah, whatever. Where do I find this creep?
Loco Coldwolf.
Who, what?
Loco Coldwolf. A name. A man. Follow him. All paths lead back to Eddie. It was a pleasure, detective.
Likewise, Shoeshine. What's your secret?
You would be surprised how rarely people look up.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Sly's secretary. Yes, I'm dead. No, I'm not telling you why. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen this. Because when she pops up, if it's Sly, she's not going to say that. So now it's really clear. If you didn't know or if you're wondering, yeah, she's dead. I just ran a SenderNet search on Loco Coldwolf. He owns a pawn shop in the slums, and his last place of residence is 628. Do your best to keep my boss out of trouble. This game's amazing. Oh no, we just resetted the thing, but it's fine. So I feel that it would have glitched out again 7 minutes ago. But I think we're okay now. This is the guy who wanted the photo. That's gonna be 500 bucks. $500 loonies for a job well done. Look at those guilty faces.
Warning. Transition major of plate section C, D.
Yes, the other thing to do is here. Now it's about bringing the photos to the Mistech Museum. And going back to Rowdy's also. This guy here that I'm controlling, Grumpy, was the proprietor of the Mistech Museum. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I assure you everything is quite under control. We received a wonderful slag of Mistech from Barnadian 3 system earlier this week, and it's quite lovely. come to check up on me as soon as after your retirement. I got those pictures. No kidding. Looks like you really found all 6 Anachronox symbols. I didn't even know about this one in the tenements. Here's your 200 loonies. I'll throw a few Ilgris plus just for the hell of it. It didn't say, like, it didn't pop or anything. RT. Where's the money? $1,200. Yeah. Okay, let's delete some stuff. Delete, delete, delete. I can delete everything. Oops, I deleted the one Bipredy. Well, it's the one that's here, so I'm gonna take a photo of him and bring him back to that other dude. Let's talk to the scientist with Grumpos. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so that's all done. So let's go back to Rowdies. The Mardo Man. Okay, so the photos, that's done. Retrieve the symbol, still need to do that. Return to Mardo Man. Let's go to Zordo's, buy some a shield for this dude. Rowdies. Okay, yeah, the photo we got. Wonderful work. That means that if I go here, collectibles, those two are there. That's all done. Okay, so I think I can delete that photo. A challenge. One loony, yeah, go. Oh, 3? Is that 3? Bullshit. Wait. Okay, let's say it's gonna be here again. Wait a minute. Oh, I just skipped the animation. Luck? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Sir, it had nothing to do with my cunning powers of observation. Yeah, because the first one, I'm pretty sure I followed it, and like, come on, like we're gonna follow it easily. Like, you're on. It's there. Boom. 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 This isn't even hard. It's not even close to being hard. So something's wrong. And if I say, like I'm gonna fall, whatever. Don't step on my feet or I'll strangle you. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna buy this. Wait. Maybe he has one already. It's not expensive, but I'm not gonna buy it if I don't need to. No. I have 0 of those. This is to revive a character. I think I'll buy 1. 600 bucks. Oh, this is gonna be stuff for later. Wait, no. I need to be able to know where this is just by the photo. Let's put it. Let's delete this one. Let's say this. Okay, so that's gonna be for later. Much later. You know what happened to Brass? He decided to excavate the Mistec tunnels after all and never came back. Let's drink a toast. Shut up, Dimbo. How is she? Why is the color draining from your face? Oh no. Oh, so I had not that. I had not done that when I reloaded. Okay, so that's done. It looks forward than you. Snipe Boots, the more competent private investigator I know. You're in good hands. Private investigator? Yeah, that's not really why I hired him. Thank you for bailing our boys out of trouble back there. It would have been a catastrophe if that sniffer had blown our safe house. Nice to see you finally taking interest in the cause. Now that Barina's gone, I've taken over as acting commander of operation for G-Plate. We're spread out pretty thin right now, gathering resources for a major operation. I could use someone like you to pick up some of the slack. If you're comfortable taking up some dirty work, how would you like to Deta in the meats? My contacts tell me there's a load of melt coming in from Deta's Govian connection. The runner just hit town and he's waiting in the platform area for one of Data's package pigeons to make the pickup. Even though Data's been branching out into legitimate enterprises, his drug rackets bring in a fair share of the gravy. How about we bust this bonanza and hit the mule before the pigeon floats off with the package? Hit the Govian drug runner waiting in the platform area. He's waiting to drop off a load of melt to one of Data's package pigeons. Hurry, Boots, there isn't much time. Yes, we're gonna go do that. Let's pet this guy. guess it's here. I'm so confused now with the numbers. Yeah, she's there, but as soon as I arrive, she just disappears. So, it's cool that they added her, but she does disappear completely. Yeah, no reason to go there. Oh, he's still flying. He's still flying about. I always found this strange. It feels out of place. Sorry about your friend in French code is a persona non grata. In other words, get lost. Okay, that's enough. No loitering. I'll shoot my back.
Warning. Transition major of plate section C, D.
Comms is the way to go, man. They give you free kish, you know. You don't really need to place bets. Just moosh off the hosts. Why bother playing if the spread's gratis, right? I heard Black Maria's playing tonight. That's always an event. And against it to top it off. Man, that's a game I'd like to see. But it's closed door.
Transition complete.
So if I want to... The main quest says to... Upper level of tenements. That's all the way back. Okay, but before going there... we can go to the Anachronox store now. Not that there's much to do there, but let's go. We need to get that Anachronox tour signs. You know what's worse with those hot rod punks using the drainage system as their own personal racetrack? It's people who drive irresponsibly on our highways, risking the lives and safety of other motorists. There's one guy in particular who is going to kill every last motorist on the road. You can take a picture of it and return it to me, 75 bucks. Yeah, I can just stand here and wait for him to pass. It's a small bike, if I remember correctly, that goes pretty fast. Maybe it's not here. No, may not be here. Yeah, so we need to fix this, I think. fix it. Blue and green, blue and whatever, blue and green. Try again. Blue and red. It's a really good game. Such heart, such emotions. Good stuff. One of my personal favorite. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna take a photo of this. Again, this is another thing that's gonna be later. Yeah, this is enough. I pay for a sequel. Yeah, let's go here. So I can't remember where the Anachronox sign is. It says above the Tor sign. Get off my foot. Okay, okay. Don't pull me into your world. Yeah, is a planet. Democritus. Yeah, we'll see later. It's good stuff. This game is crazy. This is also gonna be for later stuff. This is the place I can take a photo, I think. Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy. God damn it. Let's try to take a better photo of him. Perfect. Yes, yes, you. Wait a ticking minute. Is that you, Sly? Class almighty. I haven't seen you in, what, 2-3 years? What are you doing slumming in the bricks? Weren't you running your outfit out of Annex North? I guess you always did a bad habit of sticking your nose down here, didn't you? I'm surprised that I never did a number on you after all the trouble you gave him back in the day. Yeah, I've been working out at Cortica mostly. I'm down here heading a PAX investigation. Hey, don't wince at me, bub. I was already working this case on my own when PAX came along and offered to foot the bill. You wouldn't have a run of screaming either. Job's a job, right? Hey, Boots, ever hear of Tetra? It's the biggest fad on the market these days. It's kind of a resonating stone that induces hallucinogenic dreams. It's very illegal. I'm investigating a series of killings related to dealer of the drug. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Black market dealers aren't known for their long lifespans. And I'd attribute the killing to gangs if there were any major wars going on, except there aren't. Believe me, I've looked into it. These killings are linked to a single, slippery mystery man. Even the heads of the major Tetra cartels aren't safe from him. He's been cutting through their tightest security and making off with their rarest items. It's a sticky case, and the local elite isn't any help. In fact, Nox guards are even dumber than I remember. They made a mess of the crime scene before I got here. Listen, you mind giving me a hand with something? Cube, the victim, rents a room out of Building 5 in the tenements. Remember that dive where all the burnouts live? I'd like to check it out before the locals muddle up the evidence. But first, I've got to wrap this up. Mind doing a number on the apartment and give me the heads up if you find a clue? It'd be a big help. Besides, you owe me after what I did for you on the Paget case. Don't think I forgot. Bet the Nosgars committed the murder themselves. They're all bastards. Mister, is that man dead? Mister, what happened to that guy? Where do you go when you die? Where do people come from? Do you like to eat food? Do you like to play popper? Do you like to play pooper? What's a bastard? Okay. I'm gonna tone down the ambient volume a bit. Oh yeah, hello, I'm Betsy. May I help you? Can you elaborate on that? Do you change your PAL 18 to match your wardrobe, or do you change your wardrobe to match your PAL 18? That's the question. I've had old Betsy here for years and years and years and years. She's a limited edition sports model. Only 3,000 units were produced. You willing to fork over your PAL's battery for cash? Sure, you're joking. Do you know how hard these are to find in the bricks? Forget it. You sure? Does it please you to believe that? Please go on. You like to think so, do you? You're being a little negative. You're being negative. While the sports model was not as customizable as the regular PAL 18 line, note her unique grape color scheme and translucent chassis slot. While the sports model, okay. I'm pretty sure you eventually get these batteries. Not interested. What do I gotta do to get some service around here? I need these crates moved pronto. You're breaking my balls here, kid. What the hell do you want from me? We're having problems with our luggage bots, sir. Otherwise, this would have been taken care of immediately. I'm expected to load all these crates by myself? I'm gonna break my back. Is that what you want? Tell me, kid, is that what you want? Of course not, sir. I'm trying to explain to you the problem, but you're not listening. Because you're the problem. Am I going to have to call a lawyer? Is that it? I'll sue you straight to hell, kid. Straight to hell! Oh, eat Trotsky and die, you jerk. I don't have to take this crap. Did you hear what the kid said to me? What am I gonna do now? There's only a scant few humanoid janitors left in the galaxy, and I'm proud to be one of them. We've been replacing by bots mostly, but you gotta wonder, how can something that doesn't care about being dirty really keep anything clean? Hell, I know the Tor's building like the back of my hand, every crawl space and landing. Yep, from the gritty travel tubes below, up to the shiny Anachronox symbol atop the sign above us. This baby's well and truly known by me. Hell, I know the Tor's building like the back of my hand, every crawl space and landing. Yep, from the gritty travel to... yeah, okay. Usually when the camera stays like that, it's because he has something else to say. Do I look like I care? Nobody cares. Look at these little bugs marching around mindlessly, going about their useless days. No thought about anything but their meaningless little lives. Hell, it makes me wonder if there's future for any of us. They're hiding from something, all of them. Anachronox ain't a place you come to live. Get me? It's a place you come to hide. You're here because you had no choice. Hey, look. Why you keep talking to me? You're a jangler or something? You talking to me? Oh man, I would have so liked to have a talk with Tom All or well, the guy who made Deus Ex, or anybody who was working at Iron Storm back in the day, because seem to be interesting people. We read all this anyway. Yes, War Inspector. Pathetic, isn't it? I don't know why the Act keeps these robot drones around. Most of them are ready for the scrap heap. I've watched these idiots drones weld that pipe in place, then immediately rip it off about 12 minutes now. 12 times now. Ridiculous. They may as well get rid of them. Everyone knows the Bipridi are much better workers. No one takes me seriously because of the tattoo. Ugh. There's more. This never comes. Yeah, this is because this is all for later. Oh, this one, the one above the Anachronox stores. Okay. Not till we get somewhere to go. You got somewhere to go, Slate. No, we have nowhere to go.
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from.
Hey, which do you think is better, Sucrosa or Fizz? Sucrosa is the most. I'm fizzy for Fizz. I think Sucrosa is better. If you say Sucrosa, he says Fizz is better. I remember that. Asking the White Whale. Looking for a place to crash? And take my advice, avoid Frank's Flop House. That place is a dump. I just had the worst night's sleep there last night. My tail is killing me. There was nowhere for me to fold it. I need to find a masseuse that does tails.
Center Station are currently departing from the south platform.
All these numbers confuse me something terrible. What I don't get is how they expect honest folks to understand all these damn full numbers. I've not spent 4 years digging mines on Protean 4 to have some stupid sign with those funny numbers on it tell me what to do. Anyway, what's that number coming after 4?
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform.
I swear there's some crazy old guy following me around. I think he wants to kill me. This guy? I think this is where we need to go to get to the Anachronox symbol. I should slowly check, because sometimes there's a eel grease. They're very hard to see. Anything else I'll see, but eel grease. Yeah, this is the place. Okay, this is not hard. But it does, like, this Anachronox part is cool, but it's at the same time it's not cool. It really takes a while to, like, I feel that once we're done with Anachronox, the game really picks up. Like, there's so much more. But this takes a long time. It feels like in Final Fantasy VII when you stay in the a platform something or whatever. What are you looking at? So that is done? Is that in our inventory? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the guy, alright. Such a beautiful photograph. Excellent composition. I think I'll frame this. Here's your reward. I hope you took this one. So we're going to go check that drug dealer. Who asked us that? That was Marden, man. That's of note because, like, there's quests here, but there's not enough. This is just the main quest. Anachronox has a shit ton of side quests. When we get to the other planets, there's a lot less. I can't remember. I should save because I think I'm gonna fight that guy. It might be tough. Let's save. Even though this one feels like it's almost impossible. We were actually this. I think it. No, it resetted here, and we did this one. Wait, if I restore Rowdy's Mystic 7, 8, 18, and then it stops. So that's where we are. 7, 8, 18. So it's this one, which is exactly where we are right now. It's so weird.
Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from engine exhaust.
Good evening, by the way, Massive Mang. Gonna smell the flavor of melt. Many moons that come from. Sure, I'll smack me some melt if the price tastes right. Insulting is that word to my people. Look for your trouble, human. I think I need to do this. No? Let's go. That's what we needed to do anyway. Let's see his skill. I think it's good. I think this is good. Kind of stuns them. It's the old man yapping. It's me. No, we don't need this screen. Just kill him. Okay. There you go. Go back to Bolt 4.
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the Mystech Museum to bring back the logo and also Rowdy's to say that we got rid of that drug dealer. But that will be next time. I think there's a bunch of Odo here, and I don't know if they stay there. Anyway, that was fun, except for that little glitch there. I'm sorry for that. That was really lame, but I think it's done. I think it's over now. It shouldn't happen anymore. Well, that's done. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't know who to raid, and I raided Log like yesterday. I'm not gonna raid him again. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. It's super late. What time is it? It's midnight. It's pretty late. I'm super tired. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll play more. This. Brain is shutting off. We'll play more of this on Monday. Tomorrow it's Saturday, so no streams. Unless I decide to play some Oblivion tomorrow. Very late. Late night Oblivion. Saturday night Oblivion. Yes, Sunday. We're starting the dig. Yeah. Sunday we're starting the dig. Probably gonna be a quick game, 2 streams or something like that. I think it's gonna be 2 streams. And then we'll go to the next Star Trek game. It's just because I wanted a little buffer game. I love the dig so much. Another game that I streamed way back. And I just looked at those 2 streams today. The old Anachronox stream and the dig stream, and oh my god. Definitely deserve to play them again. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for